Early in my career, I really had to prove that I wasn't going to fail, and what I've learned in more recent years is that truly failure is a necessary part of the process. And I know that's a cliche that a lot of people say, but it really is. You really must embrace failure and embrace the reality that failure will be part of your journey. You're definitely going to have failures. Micro failures where you just make a mistake that day, and macro failures where you create a free phone that takes you on a 2-year distraction that produces zero value. I've gotten a lot better at embracing failure, and I've gotten a lot better at cutting stuff off that's not working. It's hard to do because as an entrepreneur you feel, you get in the moment and you feel like what you're doing is going to work. And you need to have that feeling in order for it to work. But I think it's a balance of recognizing that you are going to fail. You will have failures in your journey. And once you stop having a fear of that, it becomes integrated in your thinking, integrated in your emotions. Time. I'm absolutely fascinated with time, and I've broken my life down into not years or months or weeks or days, but hours. And if you really think about your life, you have about 70 good years, meaning from when you're 10 to when you're 80. 70 years is about 25,000 days, which is about 600,000 hours, but you have to eat, sleep, relax at least a third of the time, so you have 400,000 hours. 400,000 useful hours for your entire life. If you really think about your productive work life as maybe 30 years. 30 years from when you're maybe 20 to 50. This is about 10,000 days on the order of 160,000 useful hours. 160,000 hours, your entire productive work life. You could measure this hour this morning against that 160,000. And I hope that I made it worth your while. But that is a really important lesson that I've learned. You cannot look at your life, in my opinion, as I'm going to achieve this in 2016. It's not the way to go. The way to go is what are you going to achieve this hour? Because this hour counts.